Yo, hope y'all doing well. I'll make this video quick because I just got done playing basketball and I'm finna go take a shower and get something to eat. But I was just thinking, there's been times in life where things have been quote unquote scary, right? Whether it's a situation, a conversation, whatever, right? You might be overwhelmed and you might just fear whatever it is that next step is, right? But then when you eventually get around to doing it, you see that it's really not that bad, and that the fear was really just a giant in your head, but it wasn't a giant like physically. You feel me? And as we go through life, when we face these fears and progress through whatever situation, we got one situation that we fear, we think is like, oh my gosh, this big thing. And then when we do it, we like, what the fuck? Like, it was all in my head. Like, it wasn't even that big of a deal. Once we get through that, there's gonna be other situations that pop up that are gonna continue to test our, fear tolerance, I guess you would say. Just like, there's going to be things that pop up in your head that's going to make you fear trying this new thing, or having that conversation, or cutting this person off, or trying this new thing. And I think it's so vital for us to remember the times that we've got over the fears that we once thought were bigger than us, but we made it past. You know what I'm saying? We have to remember the times where, like, I remember, bro, I was psyched out to have that conversation or do that, but I remember doing it, and I remember it not even being a big deal. So the next time a fear come up, I'll remember how I felt about the last fear that I overcame, right? And knowing like, oh yeah, it's gonna be big in my head at first, but I remember I got through it. And you gotta remember that if you can get through one fear, then you can get through the other fears that you face. And yes, they're gonna show up differently, but fundamentally it's the same thing, right? It's just fear. And this fear usually plays a big part just in our heads. And you know that quote, ain't nothing to fear except fear itself. Like, it felt so real because we made the fear bigger in our minds. But when we actually did the thing, there was nothing to actually be scared about. It was like we were almost trying to throw fear on the situation before actually like going through the situation, if that makes sense. You like so scared to, oh my God, go up and talk to this girl. But then when you go do it, it's not even that big deal. And you just remember, okay, bruh, like at the end of the day, shorty a person like I am, you know what I mean? Like, phone running out of storage. So yeah, I gotta be quick and clear some stuff. But all I was saying was, remember the time that you overcame those fears that you once saw as giants, you feel me? And take that into each new fear that arrives, because they're gonna show up in different forms, but the same technique, you know what I'm saying, like, can be used. Just remember how you psyched yourself out the first time, or the previous times, and you still got through it. Notice or remember how when you hit rock bottom before, you thought, oh my God, I'm never gonna make it past this situation, or blah blah blah, how you made it past that situation, because that time might come up again in life. Just remember the times you thought you wasn't going to overcome or accomplish something or make it out of something, and you did. Take that, because there are gonna be situations that pop up in your life that are gonna trigger that thing again and again. But just remember, oh shit, I remember I did that, and you're capable of overcoming this new thing. Don't get psyched out. Remember everything that you've overcome in new situations that pop up in your life. All right, yo. Peace. Have a good day. I'm finna go cook up some grub and get to smacking. Peace.